All right, so okay. Let's take a look at this file and let's see if I can select everything now. Hold on one second. All right. Zoom in. So now it's you can type in the chat, or if you want, you can turn on your microphone and we can try to figure this out. So if I am correct, you were trying to copy and paste out of this file into the next one so that way you could separate them out, but it wasn't copying and pasting, correct? No.
I'm having problems. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I was having problems with the navigation, making the icons navigate.
Oh, all right, in the prototype.
Click on them, and I did some of the changes that you had asked for. Jeff, in the see, I got confused. I named both of my files, the assessment and the assignment 3, and I don't know which work I did what in.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And yeah. You know what? That's my one gripe with XD is it's like it saves it to your cloud, and then you go to save it to your desktop, but it doesn't save it to your cloud at the same. You know what I mean? And it doesn't. Oh.
Yeah, it makes a copy of a copy of a copy, right. And I'm like, ugh. So I think.
Yeah. No, you're not the. Honestly, that's a huge gripe that I have too. All right. So from what I'm seeing here, it doesn't look like when I go into prototyping that anything has been prototyped yet, correct? No problem. Just because I'm not seeing any of the linkage that takes place. So let's take a look, let's take a look first and look at your navigation. And we can go from, oh, you can't hear me. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, so all right, while we wait for Melissa to come back, Denise, do you want to share your screen and we'll do that in the interim? Let me just stop my share. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. We'll go yeah, we'll go back. All right. So yours isn't saving is what you're telling me too. You have had such a hard time with this with your XD.
So this is the file. Remember when we saved it we got it to save last week? So this is the only file that's saving, the mobile file. Because this is the file that we saved it into last week. But then when I tried copying my web page and my tablet app into a separate file, now those files aren't saving.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let me try to remote in and take a look. Like, this is just so bizarre. And I'm almost wondering if it's something to do with like maybe being out of space on your iCloud, because even if you're saving to the iCloud and like your desktop is set to save to the iCloud, like you can run out of space on the iCloud, but still the file's not that big. So, all right, here's going to be my suggestion is this file we know is saving. We're just gonna see how there's an asterisk right here. We're just gonna save it right now just to make sure. Save. All right. Get rid of the asterisk.
Mhm.
And let's try copying these into into this file, even though
See, they copy back into this file, but I didn't know if that would get rid of the prototyping that I did.
it shouldn't. Although I'm not seeing, oh, I hate that did you have prototyping going on?
The tablet, no, I don't think I did. I did it on the web page.
Okay, the prototyping's still here for your mobile. All right, so that's good. It's not here yet, but you didn't have it, so that's okay. And then I'm just gonna minimize it. I'm not gonna close it. And then is the web page open too?
Yeah, one. I have it in here.
Because a couple of people were having issues like that, and they were like, what on earth is going on? And I know it was more than just you. So, all right, here it is. So I'm going to show you an unorthodox way to be able to do this. Because at this point, I'm like, I just want to make sure. Can you zoom me over to the side?
Yeah.
I can't use my the hand tool for some reason with Zoom, and it doesn't have it as a tool over here. All right. Oh, come on. Oh, it's saving.
It's see, like it says that it's saving, but it never saves it.
Oh.
It says that it's saving for like days straight and then does nothing.
Oh. All right, hold on. Let me. Yeah, that's no good. All right. All right, so let's see. So we don't have prototyping yet going on here. All right. So what I want you to do with this, let's save this one. We're just going to save this one and hope for the best. All right, this one's saved.
The page has prototyping.
Yes, the mobile has prototyping. I can see. I'm not seeing prototyping on here, but that could be because it was stuck in that endless loop of saving. So what I want you to do is I want you to just do the creating videos one and create 3 videos just from this one file. Does that make sense? Like you're going to start recording the video when you play through the mobile app. So you're going to start recording the video and you're just going to play through the mobile app, and then you'll click and you'll stop recording. Then you're going to click on the web once you've done the prototyping between those pages. You're going to record it and then stop recording. Then you'll go down to the tablet and you'll select that, record, and then stop recording. Just do it that way, and that's gonna fulfill the requirement. I know exactly what the problem is, and don't worry about it, because at this point we could spend the next week fighting this file, which makes no sense.
Yeah.
So let's just do it that way, so that way you can get it done and get it in.
Okay. And I just had one more question.
Sure.
So I have, where is it at? I have these, where are they at? These. And my little pointer dogs are the icons that's supposed to switch it over, but I'm not sure how to do that.
Okay, so what you would need to do is, this is kind of going to be weird. You need to make 3 versions of this page.
Okay.
And then manually swap it, and then when you click here, it's like it shifts this lady in. When you click here, it shifts this lady in, and then maybe like you click here again from that one and it brings her back or something.
Okay.
So you have to just fake it.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, now did you ask me about the keyboard coming up, the overlay?
Yes. I need needed it for my
login, right?
the live chat.
Oh, for the live chat. Okay. All right. So where is your keyboard on here? Is it on here yet?
No, I have it in the wire. I was gonna bring it from the wires, but I didn't know how to use it.
Yep. Okay. So, it might be easier for me to demo that on my screen because I can zoom around the screen a little bit better. Is that okay?
Yeah, that works.
All right, cool. All right, I'm going to stop your share and we're going to go back to Melissa's file because she can hear me. All right, hold on. Let's go back to sharing my screen. Okay. We're just all over the place today. All right, Melissa, you're here still, right? You can still hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
All right, awesome. Okay. So we're in your prototype. So this is...
Actually, I think I know what I've done.
Okay.
I put the prototyping in the other file.
Oh, do you have the other file? Do you want to send the other file to me?
Sure.
All right. Let me close this one out and we'll open up the correct file. Probably be easier to figure it out.
It'll take it a minute.
No worries. While you're doing that, I'm going to show that keyboard. So hold on one second. I'm going to open up my file and we'll go over that keyboard again. I want to say I put my assignment in here. Oh, where did I put mine? Where did I put mine? What? No. See if it was week 2. That shouldn't be right. Maybe I must have. Yes, no, maybe so. No. This isn't. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. This is good enough. All right. This is my old one, but it still shows the keyboard. So what I did is from the wires, I copied in the keyboard. But one of the things that's going to happen when you copy in the keyboard, let me just open up the wires real quick. Is it's going to bring like this white box over and okay, let's see, where are you? Is it in the UI elements? No, it's not the UI elements. It is the other thing, the UI kit. I hate when they name things the same exact thing. Hold on. Now my quick keys aren't working. There we go. Oh, where did I put my kit? Right here. I agree. I think it's this one. All the files have like such a similar name that you're like, I don't even know. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's our keyboard. So as you can see, it's going to have this white here. So just copy and paste it in. Oh, why? Why are you not working? Come on. And if the white comes over, you're just going to need to get rid of it. Click, 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 click till you get to the white. Or make a new artboard. Grab your file. I'm like doing like 20,000 things at once. There we go. Download. Thank you. I don't even have all of my tools. What on earth just happened here? I only have my... Wow. All right. Hold on. See how I don't have all of my tools on this file, but I have all of my tools on this file? Oh, that's fun. Let's restart XD. Don't save. Oh, I am in prototype, but I should still have my tools there. I couldn't switch in between my files either. That might have been it though. I'm losing my mind. It's only Tuesday. It's too early in the week to lose my mind, but here we are. I think my finished one is in my cloud documents too, now that I'm. There we go. All right. All right. So anyways, what I was saying is it's going to copy over with that white background. I don't know if I can still just paste it in. Yeah, I can. So you need to click until you get to the white background, the screen background, and you can delete it. That's gonna let it overlay over your file. And then if you go to prototype, this is the option that I used to set this up. So on tap, the interaction is tap, the action is overlay, and then I want it to slide up. So you can see, I'll preview that happening. Overlay and slide up. But I have to remove that white in order for it to happen, that white background that it automatically puts in. So that's how you get that keyboard to work. These are the options. Tap, action is overlay, and then slide up. And then, you know, kind of like doing the navigation. You'll see I have that full page navigation that comes up too. So I've got tap, overlay, and then I have it sliding in from the left. The kit, just the thing with the UI kit is you have to follow that link that's in the, I think it's in either the assessment or the assignment for week 3. I think it's in the assessment. Why? Oh, my tabbing between screens key is not working. I don't know why. Let me just open your file, your newest file. I can't do anything. Zoom is like, I can't hide anything. None of my quick keys are working. This is annoying. All right, there we go. Oh, just have to sit here and manually click through everything. All right, so if you go into week 3, I want to say it's the assignment. No, but it must be the assessment. You need the UI kits from Adobe, which are located, I feel like it's in here and I'm just missing it. Hold on. Download the Adobe XD UI kit. Yeah. All right, let's just do, I'll give you guys a link. You can get to it from XD though. If you go to the homepage and you go to, I believe it's add-ons, and click on UI kits, it brings you to this link. But there's no way to just download it. It always runs as that app that you have to open. That DMG file, which is basically like an app. And I think it's because you're not able, it doesn't let you kind of steal things that way. It makes it an application, not just a file. So that's where you have to get that. It's the UI elements. Like I don't even know if I can, maybe I can share this with you guys. Hold on. like get the shareable link and put it in the announcements. We'll see. I don't know if that would actually work. Apparently not, because it just keeps bringing me back here. Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, that was cute, but no. Yeah, you're just gonna have to go here. Again, I'll make a note to put this in I'm gonna put this in the chat for you guys, and everybody else will just have to follow the instructions that I just showed in XD. Going to the home page, going to add-ons, and going to UI kits, it's gonna bring you there that way. All right, so let me put this in the chat for you guys who are here. Or not, because it's not even, oh my gosh, not copy and paste. It doesn't seem to be working. To manually do that, that's annoying. All right. I hate moving things around on the screen this way too. All right, so let's take a look. All right, so this is your one that you said does have prototyping. All right, so, okay, all right, here we go. So I can see, all right, so your about page goes to your about page. This goes to your contact page. And this goes to the other one. Let's play it through, and it'll probably be easier for us to see what's possibly not working.
Okay.
So that works. This is working. This is working. Home, about, contact, products. Yep. All right, so all of the...
No, I didn't figure that out.
Okay, so
he's... to make it go back up.
Oh, this is to make it scroll up.
Yeah, but I don't have nothing to scroll. That's
okay. All right, that's okay, though. That's okay. And then the logo's working.
Yeah, I didn't change the logo on this one like you said in the other file. I have to take the background off that one up there in the top corner.
Okay, when I'm clicking on contact here, it's bringing me back to the home page for some reason, but I don't know why. Let's see. Let's go over to your contact page and take a look at... That doesn't make any sense, though, because I shouldn't be able to link anywhere. Oh, yeah, yeah, technically, I should. Contact is going... Maybe contact isn't bringing me back. Maybe something in here is bringing me back. Hold on. No.
I haven't linked my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages either.
Okay. Products is going where it's supposed to. About us is going. Home is going. And I can't even see that anything here would be... That might just be something weird that was happening in the file. All right, so far, this looks right.
Well, then how did I mess up? Because the one file, I don't know what I did. Was I supposed to do it all in one file?
No, but at this point you can if you want to record the video. That's why I was just telling Denise. Oh, okay, hold on. This is where things might get a little bit weird.
This right here was what you did about the scrolling up thing, I think.
Right, yeah.
Copy and do this and do this. And I was following along and I was trying to keep up, but...
Well, if you don't have anything scrolling, that part's not going to work. And I can see that yours doesn't scroll. So you don't need to worry about any of that. That's fine.
Okay, so I can take all that bottom out?
Yep. You can take all of that out.
And link these up, the social medias?
Yep, so next you would just link up with the social medias. And
I need to fix what you said about the critique yesterday in this file, because I fixed it in the other file. And it has no prototyping in it. And this file does.
It might be easier for you to just fix this file. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, I'll have to go back and do all that.
yeah.
Everything that you said to do to fix, I did in the other file, not in this.
Oh, geez. Oh, I don't know. Like, I feel like, and you probably can't. Like, I feel like you should be able to like
combine them.
Like copy, you know, like be like, can I copy the prototyping? But yeah.
I think we should be able to combine files and make them go together.
Yeah, I agree. See how I can't get in deep on this file?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
That's why I was asking, but your other one, it let me. So weird, makes no sense.
Oh,
At this point, I know that it was obviously built in XD, so don't worry.
Well, I think I figured it out. I updated last night. I fixed that other file after the update. I haven't done anything to this file.
That probably is
updated version.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. Okay, all right. Oh, so weird though that happens. So weird. And you know what? As much as we can complain about XD, the one thing about XD is
I like it.
I like it too. I just like, you know, the little quirks about it drive me nuts because Adobe's like a bajillion-dollar company. But at the same time, XD is like still free for people to download and use for anything.
Yeah, and that the mobile app goes good because it lets you see your prototype.
Exactly, and I do love that. I do. I'm with you there. I'm totally with you there. And yeah.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions on this one that?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay. Sure.
When I do go to fix, I think it's the about page.
Yes.
No, on the mobile pad. It's on the mobile. It's on the mobile, which is in another file that I have down there. Yeah. You told me to fix. No, I'm sorry. It's the products and service page. You told me to fix that. If I can fix it without having to make that page scroll, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Good. Okay, good. Because I did all that in the other file too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, the thing is scrolling isn't difficult. It's just, you just click up here and, let's make sure you're in design mode. Just click up here and you just make the page bigger.
And
that's it? On its own.
Okay. Oh, wait. I don't understand. So if I move, I have to move these images and all that text and all this, that bar, right, the footer and all that?
Oh, yeah. You would have to move stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, like I said, it's up to you.
Okay, well, that's where I kind of got confused last night. I was like, I don't know what to do here. And I just fixed it where it didn't have to scroll at all.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right, thank you.
No problem. All right, did anybody else have a file that they wanted to share?
Hey, may I ask you one more thing?
Sure.
What day do I have to turn this in by?
You have until Thursday because because you got yours in on time and I critiqued it yesterday.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. If not, I was going to try to do a demo on a photo upload. I thought that would be fun, making a photo upload page. So we can. Oh, yeah. Do you want to share your file? I might have it. Hold on. I have your file. You don't even need to share it. Hold on one second. I know I have your file. It's in here.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, no, I have everybody's file because
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not like
it's like when I used to take my dog to the vet. They were like, Brandon. It's like, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. My wallet seems lighter every time I leave.
You're like, how much money am I spending?
Yeah. I think on the main link that I sent you, because I prototyped my iPad and my iPhone separately.
Yeah, I'm going to need your prototyped file. Can you send that one over?
Yeah, I have them open on my desktop. Is that a problem or?
No. Do you want to share your screen?
Oh, I could do that too. Hold on. Let me close out my bills just in case that pops up. Nobody needs to know how broke I am.
Oh, man, you're telling me.
Let me close my door.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. All right. Okay. How do I share? Where's the button? I know it's somewhere. Here we go.
Yeah, I gotta stop my share. Hold on one sec. There you go.
Okay. What, my desktop?
Yeah, I usually do desktop just so that way if I need to bop around to.
Oh no, it's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna move my mouse for you. Let me just shrink this one because this has everything.
Okay.
And I just downloaded those. Okay, I don't need that right now. All right, so iPhone's on the left. There we go. Made it nice and easy for you.
Nice. All right, hold on. Let me just request from.
Unless you want me to make things bigger or smaller.
I'm probably just going to need you to kind of move around the screen. Oh, hold on. Oh, click Open System Preferences.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're just gonna have to. All right, you're gonna have to click your lock first. It is probably gonna.
Oh, the stupid lock.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. It's my computer. Like, just let me do what I want to do.
I know. And then you'll have to probably lock it again. There you go. It's like, are you sure? Yes.
Yes, I'm sure. Okay, are we good now?
I think so. Yep, I'm in.
Yes, okay.
All right. I always feel like it's like Ocean's 11 when I get into somebody's machine.
Goodness.
Okay, so.
All right, so this is my iPad, and I have to, now that I downloaded the UI kit, I can fix the keyboard situation.
Yep. All right. So I like your idea
Yeah,
of the keyboard,
totally
and this is where I would use it for this one. When they click on the search bar, I think the keyboard should come up.
Not the search.
Well, both at the same time, the keyboard and the search.
Oh. Well, how do you do that?
We're gonna merge them.
Oh.
By doing this. Hold on.
Well, this was my own creation here on the left, so I don't know if you can still use that.
This one?
No, the keyboard.
Yes, yes. I'm just gonna take out the white.
Yeah, but then that's there.
Oh, you made the cord.
I screenshot my phone.
Okay, we're gonna fix that for a second.
Okay, cool.
Let's go to.
The add-ons are there.
Oh, you have them open right here?
No, they're open on the bottom.
Oh, I
right.
can't see the bottom for some reason.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. Let me get it for you. Yep, that's it. No, that's for the iPhone 8.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
We can make this work. Probably a lot easier than the screenshot. So let's copy this in. I'm just gonna delete that. Although I like your ingenuity.
Thanks.
I'm like really feeling it. All right.
Like it's gotta work.
We're gonna paste that. There we go. And we're just gonna. Oh, come on. Oh, really? That's what you're gonna do? All right.
Oh
no.
my.
Oh my gosh, yours was. Hold on.
The iPhone one's done if you want to go to that one instead.
Well, I kind of like. I just needed to get to. No, oh, come on. The problem is, it doesn't let you sometimes like crop
No.
the photo in the same way. It's like some weird, it's like you have to click till you get to the right,
It was quite annoying.
yeah, the right like level of clicking. And I'm like, is this the right level? Oh. Hold on. We have an iPad one right here.
Yes.
Let's see if they did that. Meanwhile, I'm kind of surprised that the keyboard was set up that way. Not for nothing.
Which one?
The keyboard for the UI. That was kind of, here it is. That was kind of set up really weird. Like that when you scaled it, it did that. Like that almost made no sense. Like how Apple was like, oh,
why would all the letters and everything go everywhere?
Right. I was like, what? Who did this? It's probably gonna happen.
It's like, thank you for cooperating with me.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Not to mention the fact that it's probably
Oh, look, it's doing it for this one too.
all right. There's like kind of some bizarre way to oh my word.
I've had to try like shift option.
Yeah, it's like know what it is, and this is what's so annoying, is that it doesn't work the same way other Adobe things work. So your brain is like, or your what do they call that when your fingers just do what they're used to doing, like
oh, I know what you're talking about. Muscle memory.
Yes, muscle memory. That's not.
Oh.
Why is it only set up to go like widescreen? That makes no sense in the world.
They're all widescreen too. That's the worst part.
Yeah. Nobody uses it that way. Well, I mean, people do, but like, you know what I'm saying. Nobody right now in this Zoom room uses it that way. How on earth? I think. I wonder if I can just manually say lock it and manually change it here to like what'll happen. That'll happen. That makes no sense. Why?
Why? Why?
Oh. And then it's not even like Command Z, it's not even fixing it. All right. Just thinking. I'm just thinking for a moment.
Like one of the icons I created, the little stethoscope with the paw.
Yeah.
I got very angry at it and I walked away from my office.
Well, I can't say I blame you.
My husband thinks I'm a psycho, normally, but just for that particular moment, and he understands nothing that I was saying. But yeah, I got really angry, and you'll notice that there's two stethoscopes, because I would try to make it bigger, but it would shrink the paw.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, but I don't understand.
No, it's funny. It doesn't even it's not even the right size for it. See?
What is this for? An iPad Pro or something?
You know, knowing Adobe or knowing Apple, probably they're like, buy a new one.
Get one now.
Yeah.
System's updating.
Oh my gosh. Like, because I just, this is what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm going to manually do that. Now I am going to go and do a file export all artboards. Place an SVG. I am going to just put this on your desktop for a second. And you
can put it in the assignment folder. That's everything for the assignment.
Okay. And that's going to get weird for a second. And then.
Oh, that's my other assignment.
Okay, sorry.
The web design and then the assignment folder.
Oh, well, hold on. I probably need to go to week 3, right? No.
No.
Assignment? Okay.
I listened to you the first time.
All right, so I need iPad SVG. Let's find it.
I think it's right up top, no?
Yep.
Oh, no, there it is.
So my theory is we're going to now place this as an image and we're going to rescale it that way. It's going to look higher res, and I think I was able to properly take out the white background. So let's see. Let's all cross our fingers and just hope for the best. Let's even draw in our square.
Fingers are crossed.
Fingers are crossed. All right.
Boop, boop.
Oh, all right. All right. There it is. So that's gonna come up. All right, and we can even get bigger.
Look at that.
So far, whoops. Don't speak too soon, Shannon. Like so far, so good. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. All right, let me just double check what happens here. Let me delete you. No, really? All right, there we go. Bye-bye. All right, and then I'm going to grab your search, and I want this to be like underneath where the navigation would be.
Okay.
All right, let's test this. The funny thing is, I love doing this. I love problem solving things like this. People think I'm nuts, and I'm like, no. I'm like, I love it. They're like, why? What is
Hence my
wrong?
Ingenuity there with the keyboard. It's
I know. I love it. All right, so we're moving
gonna
over
work.
here. We want to do, like, I can barely see what I'm clicking it on. Hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can hear my 2-year-old upstairs. She's like, she's learned E-I-E-I-O from Old MacDonald, and
oh my.
will, like, it's like she doesn't really get it, so she'll just randomly like start blasting out like E-I-E-I-O, and oh my gosh. All right, so the
Sounds
answer
like my nephew.
is gonna be, let's try it at none and see what happens, like if it just shows up. Overlay and then to keyboard. All right. Nope, I'm still getting that white. Hold on. Oh, I know why, though. I know why. Design. Take out the fill. All right, and there it is. That's the white that needs to be cropped. All right. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I can't really see. I'm like, I wish you guys could see me sitting right on top of my monitor right now. I'm like, where is, see how I can see the no. Oh. No. Oh. All right. Because this will take me all day, so this is what I'm going to do. All right? I'm going to draw a box, the exact size that we need it.
Okay.
I'm going to drop it in there. I'm going to delete this one. And then this is going to work. Because it's an SVG file. There shouldn't even be, really, there shouldn't even be white in the background. Come on. This is going to be the one time that you don't scale proportionally. Oh, gosh. Come on. Do I not have them? Oh, that's why. Don't yell at it yet, Shannon. It's you. User error. Is it like stuck? Real? Wow. Everyone's file
It's just my project. That's all.
hates me. This makes no sense. What are you doing?
It knows.
It does know. I'm like, what? Click, click, click. Oh. I don't even. That made no sense. Here's the one without the white. Like, what on earth? Oh my gosh. I can see like the random squares here too. All right, let's try one more thing. No, because that's still gonna have the white. But 7, everybody remember, we're gonna put it in the chat. 778.7 by 486.45.
I am writing it down.
Yeah. I'm telling you, numbers. Ugh. Problem solving. Problem solving. All right, and that's the size I need the box too. So the box needs to be 778, which, okay, by 486. We'll say that doesn't make any sense.
No, it's 778.7 by 486.55.
Yeah, but there's no way that was that big. It wasn't. The keyboard's not that big. The entire file for the keyboard.
Yes, that makes sense.
People are going to be watching this at home and being like, what on earth is she doing?
Like, they're like, fast forward.
I know.
Oh, they're still on this keyboard. Fast forward.
Bye. 486.55.
The other ladies in the Zoom, thank you so much. You're more than welcome to turn your mics on and participate.
Can you unlink the component?
How do I do that? How?
Yeah.
Do you want me to ungroup?
I don't even, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you send me this file? I don't know if it's because I'm trying to do it over Zoom.
Okay.
So let's save this one because I've already made this.
No. Okay, so I'll save it, and I'll save the iPhone one.
Yeah.
Well, the iPhone one I can figure out.
The keyboard.
But I'll save it, and then I'll send it over to you through the.
Yeah. Thanks. And
No
we'll try to
problem.
look at it on my screen.
Okay.
Oh no, I am consistently talking to my computer like a psycho. It's even.
Oh, I do that all the time.
When I do it over our classes. You should see me when I'm here by myself, just recording a live session by myself, talking to myself for 2 hours as it is, and then also arguing with my computer by myself for 2 hours. I'm like, hold on. Oh, that's not working. Haha. And I'm like, I'm crazy. My
husband sometimes comes in and he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. No problem.
Oh, yeah. I was like marching around the living room arguing with my computer yesterday because I had it on the dining room table, and my husband was he's a graphic designer too, so I feel like he should know. But he was like, is there a reason right now that you're talking to yourself? I'm like, yeah. He's like, do you need help? I'm like, no, I got it. It's fine. All right, at least now I can see what I'm doing.
I used to be a paralegal for about 15 years, and
it did it on my see, it did it.
See, why didn't it do it on mine though?
I have no idea.
How rude.
It could have been because I was trying to click through. It might do it for you, but I was trying to do it like remotely, and it wasn't selecting things correctly. So that's what I'm thinking. All right.
Okay.
All right. So let's go to prototype and check this now. So that should come up. Let's play it. There it is.
Okay.
And then what we're going to say is whenever somebody clicks on the keyboard,
yeah, that was in my notes. What do you mean by that?
So let's click the arrow right here and say destination is previous artboard, whatever that was, because now we don't need to make 2 of them. Now all we need to do is send this one over here doing the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So let's try it. My dog is dreaming, apparently. And then my other thing is making sure that you have that navigation that pops down.
Yeah, how do I, is that like another page basically?
Yeah, that would be another page. So then what you would want to do, which we're not using the search bar right now, so I'm just going to remove
That works.
the search.
Don't ask. I had arrows going everywhere for quite a while.
Okay, let's. Yeah, that.
Well, because I just kind of figured, you tap and you go to that page.
Which, yeah, that's not how it usually works. So.
No, it's fine. It's for the iPad. It was a little more difficult for me to figure out navigation wise because it was just 2 pages.
Right.
Whereas with the website, obviously in the iPhone, I went from having just like the 4 pages to, oh Lord, many pages. That frustrated me, but it's all good now.
Okay. So we're going to do, there's nothing here. All right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make a copy of all this. We have to go back to design. Just make sure I paste it in. Really? Nope. It's like, no, I didn't paste it in, actually. 0, 0. All right, there we go. And then this is where the navigation, so when somebody clicks here, it's going to shoot them here, and the navigation is just going to come down with nothing in the background. And again, it's going to be the same thing. You really only need one navigation page. So let's go to the wires. Hold on. Mobile, yes. And UI elements. What's that? Oh, every single time I'm like, where does it come up? Menus. So yeah, comes up in menus, not UI elements. Now, where it's the iPad and there's only 2 things, I might just do this that comes down, honestly, from the top. I think that might be easy, and then you only have 2 links there. Instead of having it come in from the side, it might just be it might make more sense visually. So
okay.
Grab this. Of course, why wouldn't it? All right, grab everything. Copy. I'm just going to copy the whole page. Just bring it on in. All right. And we just need home, and this is
hours and location.
Okay. That's what I thought. Come on.
Would be good for me to maybe put that in there.
All right. So home, hours, and locations, and then we can get rid of the other ones. Delete, 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 delete. This should not be this color. It should be this color, but screened, basically. So this color, oops, that's not what I meant to say. And we're going to screen it, you just go to the little slider right here. And we're going to get rid of the Adobe XD experience, but we're going to leave in the X. So when they click here, or when they click here, they're going to come to this page. They aren't going to get the search though.
Okay.
They're going to get the X. So let's move that over first. Let me just group everything. Make it a little bit bigger too. And then they're going to get oh, I don't, never mind. I'm being dumb. I'm like, why can't I click that? Because for the umpteenth time, Shannon, it's a fill in the background. I'm like, oh yeah, that's how they set it up. And you too can set it up that way. Let's do like 25% so they can still see for it.
Okay.
And then we'll have this, oops.
I think I have it grouped.
That's actually fine. I'm actually gonna see if, like, maybe just do this and this to come down. And ungroup this. This one will be right here. This one will be right here. And then we're gonna make both of these much larger, like 40 or something. And you can go away. So, all right. Going back into prototype. So what you would do is when people click here now, we want them to come to this page.
Okay.
When they click here, we want to send them back to this page. When they click here, we want to send them back to this page. When they click here,
yeah,
we want to
take that one away now. That was my own the ingenuity not working very well there.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Hold on. Here. All right, so make sure this is overlay to search, I guess, which isn't really search anymore. The animation is, let's try none. It should just like kind of show up, right? You know, honestly, because it's not really going to be animated like we want it to. And then same thing here. Tap overlay search, none. And then let's test this out. So we start the home page. Oh, and then hold on. You have that going back home, overlay.
I don't know why everything's dissolving.
Because once you set one to it, it like remembers it and it does it for everything. So that's kind of annoying, honestly. This, I mean, technically it should go to the homepage as well. Overlay none. All right. All right, so let's start at the homepage and play this. So we click here. Right. You saw me do this, right? I mean,
yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. So we're all on the same page here. That this I literally just did this. Okay. Let me save your file. XD is like, and go. Not gonna. All right, here we go. All right.
There we go.
All right, so it's still there. Everything's still there. Hours and locations, perfect.
Sweet.
We can go home. There we go. So that's working. And then that'll bring us home. This will bring up, wait a minute. We were on the hours. Oh, hold on, we gotta fix it down here. Over here. See, this is where this is overlaying this. So it's not giving me the navigation. Oh, wait, no, I have to click to get out of it. But, you know what I'm thinking? Let's give this the same hazy background because the search bar kind of came up over this and it looked like really confusing on this page, but it didn't on this page. So let's give this page the same 20% background. Oh, wait, I'm in prototype. I'm like, why is this not working? You know, in like 3 versions, it's going to work that way, where they'll be like, and no, you can fix in prototype. And I'll be like, thank you. Now that I finally get used to doing it the way you wanted me to do it all along. All right, 20%. All right, let's try this again. Know what we can do? Want me to, I'm going to cheat. Watch me cheat, just in case, because you know how people do things. I'm going to draw a square right here, okay? See how it's the same size as your navigation?
Yes.
I'm going to set this with no border and no fill. We're going to go prototype, and we're going to shoot it whenever anybody clicks to this page. So that way, if they're on the search, but they try to get back by clicking.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to trick this out. Because you know, because that's where I got stuck, was because I just did that. All right, so let's try this again. Let's play it.
I'm going to have to rewatch this video like 10 times.
All right, so we click here. We've got that. Oh, I forgot to tell it to close. Hold on. See? This is where prototyping really works. So closing every single time will bring you back to whatever page you were on. So we just need to say the action is previous artboard. Okay. All right. Prototyping is cool. All right. Here we go. So X out. That works. So I can either click here, but I'm like, oh, I want to, and brings it back up.
Cool.
All right. And then hours and locations. There we go. Let's search. That's a little bit, it kind of, I feel like it should blur it though.
Is there a blurring option?
There kind of is, but I don't really know if it's gonna work. I'm almost like tempted to do like
That's fine.
60% and see if that'll work, maybe. All right, let's start from this page because this is the one where it's like, yeah, but that's not like the effect I would go for. Let me, all right, so clicking here. Overlay, keyboard. Yeah, I mean, that might be the kind of the best solution we can do. The other thing we can do so it matches is you could technically get super crazy. Change the background fill ready to white.
Look at that.
Make the box 20% of the red overlaid over this.
Oh my.
This to the back. And that might do it. Hold on, let's try. And let's do it again. I'm just getting nuts now. But I hate that there's not going to be a solution. And sometimes it's just like, it's a prototyping app. There might just not be a solution. But still, ooh, there it is.
It worked.
Like, there okay. Be a solution. I will make.
Yes, Melissa. Yes.
I will make this work.
I'll be watching this multiple. My husband's gonna be like, "But didn't you already do your homework stuff?" And I'm like, "No. Well, see what happened was."
See, what happened is we got really deep into my file.
That's not how I'm a huge Kevin Hart fan, so it's like, that's not how my checking account's set up.
What happened was,
I don't know what to tell you. You can have hot dogs for dinner.
yeah. This is what happens though when I get into doing things too. Like I'm building a website for my brother for his business, and you know what? It's a blessing and a curse when you know how to do all this stuff. You'll see.
It is. I remember hearing the story where they were like,
yeah, they're like,
well,
"Can you make a website today?" And I was like, yes. I mean, technically I can, but still, I'm a little busy. Oh, sure. And now my mom's like, can you also, can you make him some business cards and a flyer? And I was like, yeah. I mean, this is stuff that I can crank out in like an hour. It's just finding an hour to do it.
Exactly.
So, of course, he just wanted a very simple trifold. Think DES 114, making the trifold for aqua excursions. Remember how you guys did that?
Yes.
And so that's basically all he wanted. But aren't I like, well, the name of your company is the Juice Box. How cool would it be to make it a flyer where it's like a blueprint of a juice box and then they can fold the sides and turn it into a juice box? I'm like, why am I doing this to myself?
Oh my goodness.
And my husband's like, didn't you just tell them 5 seconds ago that you don't have any time? I'm like, I don't have any time. He's like, so why are you making an interactive juice box? I was like, because that's how my brain works. He was like, you're insane. And everybody is going to be eating hot dogs. Like, yeah.
They'll be making juice boxes.
Yeah. I was like, but that would be so cool. I'm like, it's a great piece to like show on a portfolio. And honestly, like, I'm not going to come up with the blueprint myself. Like, they are available online. I would just make sure that like I read through it. So
yeah,
it makes sense. And my brother was just like, this sounds insane. Like, I am not the one telling you to do this, and don't run this idea by mom because she'll be like, oh yes.
My brother would be throwing it in my face later. I just wanted a simple flyer. You're the one.
That's basically, he was like, he's like, it's cool, don't worry, like, thanks. But I'm like, no. But this is how we get, like, so now, but here, like, we came up with the solution to this today. So
let's remember, white, red.
Yeah, and I mean, at 20%. The end, yeah, I was like, all right, there has to be a way to build this, and we figured out a way to build it. I mean, even some people are like, well, why don't you just know the answer right off the top of your head? It's like, for some things, it's like, I do know the answer right off the top of my head. For other things, it's like, I gotta, it's a lot of problem solving. Graphic design is problem solving.
Yes.
It's nothing.
I am learning this.
Yeah, I try to, every single time I teach a course, I try and use a different design, a different example, so that way you guys can watch how I problem solve something. Because if I already know how everything's just supposed to look and I just put it together, you're probably gonna be like, but how'd you know to put that there? If you don't see me problem solving to figure it out, So here it is. And this is what you get when you come to my live sessions.
The best part is I think that picture uploading thing is also mine, but
yeah, we just won't get to that today. But I did have some, the funny thing is I went and found you screenshots though, so I will share them with you. I will put them in the chat. I did find you some screenshots to kind of follow along with for ideas. Should you choose, let me just grab them for you guys who are here, if you would like. And where am I? Week 4. I started to put together, it's going to send them one at a time. Like, all right, like in Instagram, it looks like this. And, then you pick a photo and then, it uploads. But then in other ones, it's like, do you want to allow access to your photo?
Yeah.
So I figured that those are 2 options that you would probably want to have. So I'll just share them with you guys. The ones like the other things in Instagram doesn't really matter though.
Cool.
But yeah, so there it is. So any other questions before we end it? I feel like this is such a productive live session. So
I think Denise mentioned that her blur messes up her foreground and not her background.
the blur messes up your foreground and not your background. Oh, know what it is? I had to send that box that I made to the back. So I set the background for this keyboard to white, to the white fill, like the actual page itself. I set a white fill, and then I had to draw that box, set that to the blur. There is a background blur that you can do too, but I was trying to match that color and do an overlay, and I wasn't quite sure if that was going to work. So then I sent this to the back. But we can also let's try what happens with background blur. Hold on.
Well, it's just, I just saw a message that Denise had posted that apparently her background blur was blurring her foreground. But that makes sense if she has to send whatever she's trying to blur.
Yeah, to the back. And I had to draw like a separate box too. So let me see what happens.
It was one of my popover, like I had a popover for the appointment.
Yeah.
I tried to blur the background like on that.
Oh, see this? Yeah, see this blurred the whole page instead of just being a screen. I want to see, like, you to still be able to see what was going on. That's for some reason not sending me back. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not feeling the blur once I did it. I think that the color overlay seems to work a little bit better. Yeah, XD is fun. I mean, it really is. At first I was like, oh great, Adobe has another program I have to learn, because I mean, I have to teach them. So every time they come up with something, I'm like, oh man, how am I going to learn this? But this one's fun. I like this one. So I'm not going to lie. I haven't gone in much and played around with Spark yet or any of those, but they're not hard. It's finding the time to get in and do it. But these are fun. These are fun. So any other questions?
I think I'm good for now, unless you're going to have classes later and I have more, like open Zoom time, and then, we'll talk more then.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm going to have more open Zoom time in about an hour and 5 minutes. And then, but it's for my DES 104. You're more than welcome to come. It's just that if they show up, I do have to